going to be acting like a cooler box really as you're travelling.
Yeah.
Maintain whatever temperature it's got.
Yeah, exactly. So if you can't plug it in and you can't cool it down overnight, my wife tends to freeze things like chilies and things like that. So as you're travelling, as she puts that in there, just have a few things in there what you might need.
Something
So
frozen.
yeah, so that's thawing out as you're going along. It's keeping the milk coolish as you're travelling.
Oh, okay, right.
So obviously it all depends on how far you're travelling. You're travelling all the way down to the south of France, and obviously it may not make a lot of difference, but by the time they're pretty well melted.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's all it's really going to do when you're travelling.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This here is your temperature range. So all 5 lit, that's the coldest setting. So if it's coming out frozen butter, then
Yeah.
it's
Is that
just
the kind of thing that you would probably have it at 3?
yeah, it's around about average. It all depends on how hot it is outside. At the moment, yeah, fine, 2 or 3. If it's really hot, you might need to work it that bit harder. But you'll be able to tell by the food that's coming out how warm or cold it is.
Okay.
Okay, happy with that?
Yeah.
Good. Right, obviously there's not a huge amount of other things apart from cooker. Obviously you need an igniter or something like that to operate it. I'll be fair and locked it. Okay, so it's just as easy as that.
Okay.
If you've been camping before or whatever. On the grill, you've got this little thing that pulls out. Make sure you pull that out before you start the grill.
Okay.
Because it gets a bit hot. I'm always doing it on mine. I always forget, and I've got that. The heat obviously can affect these controls here.
I see.
Right.
So make sure you pull that out before you light it.
Just to there.
Yeah, it's just enough to deflect the heat from underneath here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But I always forget, and I always end up with a tea towel trying to pull that out.
Okay.
It's
So it
hot.
doesn't move much, does it?
No, it does move. It's only that. It's only just that far, just to
Yeah,
Right,
just
okay.
an inch.
just to protect them.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see the little diagram on the glass there. Do not put that down when this is hot. Right. If that goes down and this is all hot, that will shatter and it'll end up in tiny little bits of glass like that.
Okay.
So you definitely don't. Make sure it's cool before you put that down.
Okay.
Okay.
And is the grill, you have to light the grill
Yeah,
as well?
exactly the same.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
Right. Bathroom. I don't think we're all going to fit in here, but right.
No, well,
What you need to know, obviously,
Keep going.
to use it. This does spin round, so it does swivel. So it can give you a bit more leg room.
Yeah.
Right. You can see down there.
Yeah.
That
Okay. Yeah.
camera.
It's shut. Like.
It's
yeah.
shut at the moment.
Yeah.
There's a lever here.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Slide.
now open.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
So to use it, open it, use it. Pressing that button flushes it. Obviously, you hear that noise. That normally means that your flush tank's empty.
Okay.
Okay. So that noise. So just press and hold, flushes it. Shut it.
Okay.
Okay? So that's all it is. You've got an indicator here. So you remember that little float that's inside?
yeah.
That indicator light there, obviously lights up. You can see that indicator
Okay,
there.
yeah.
That will light up to say it's full.
Right. Got you.
Right.
That's handy.
Yeah, it's not when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
No. It's fine.
When the kids have all decided to use it. The other
Yeah.
thing is when you're going to empty that, just make sure everybody knows that you're going to empty that, because you don't want to come back and there's a little present ready for you when you come back.
Yeah, good.
It's not the best thing to try and clean out.
No.
Okay.
Good advice.
And then it's best to make sure before you go to bed that it's not nowhere near full, because as I said, 2 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
which I have done, walking across the site with one of them, 2 o'clock in the morning, empty that, it doesn't do your stomach any good, I'll tell you that.
No. So how often, on average, would you be empty then?
Right, the only way you can gauge on that really is how close you are to the facilities. If you're using the facilities, obviously that might just get used at night time. Obviously little kids,
Yeah.
if you trust them to go that far or you're
So
going
that's
with
what
them.
you would tend to do, use things
Oh
on
yeah,
site.
I would use the facilities.
Yeah.
But that obviously that's quite useful if one, you're stuck in the car and it's raining, you want to go to the facilities, or the facilities are a long way off. You might be emptying that once a day.
Yeah.
But if you've got facilities quite close by, which is probably worth trying to find, when you get to site, if you can get a pitch close-ish to the facilities, obviously with little kids,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier to be able to go there rather than.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Otherwise, you'd just be emptying that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Just trying to think of anything else now.
How to put this together.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
bunk bed.
Bunk bed, yeah. So obviously that is obviously very useful to set up. Right. So what you've got, obviously this will get into make up into a bed. So release the table leg. That lifts up.
Yeah.
So you need to get it as 45 degrees ish. Just seeing if this one is a pop out one, which I think it is.
Check the way, Thomas.
So just be careful when you're pulling it out, because obviously dinking things, it's quite easy to do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So what we need to do, just put that down there for the moment. Get the cushions out of the way of the bed first.
Thomas?
So all the cushions are on this seat. So this is the fun bit when you're juggling things about,
Yeah.
especially when the kids are tired and want to go to sleep. So we get them all out of the way. Just pull the curtain that side, that's it.
Well done.
So don't put the table, the table is part of the bed base. Don't
Okay.
put that down first, because you see,
Okay.
when you go to lift this out,
Yeah.
you don't want to be lifting it from there.
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You're going to hurt your back. So lever that away from the wall. That'll roll up, roll over. Okay. Make sure that's level. Just make sure these pop to there.
Okay, yeah.
Let's just pop down here. Like that.
Yeah.
Then what you've got is underneath here, you've got a popper either side. So if you just pop that one on the other side,
Yeah.
pull that back towards you,
Yeah.
roll that away from you,
Yeah.
and the press does then.
Okay. Got you, yeah.
Obviously that stops people escaping out the window.
Yeah.
Okay, so that pops onto there. So what we've got inside your wardrobe, obviously it's up to you where you store it. Probably better under the bed, I would think.
Oh, lovely.
If you've got all loads of clothes and stuff inside there.
Yeah.
So you got this bit of a board here that goes, just fills that bit there.
Yeah.
You've got these, which are obviously barriers to stop the kids from rolling out. Changes one way or the other, which is that side. Try to see that side. Right, so you've got little metal brackets there, which have got little metal brackets inside of here.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, right.
So that slides into that groove there.
Oh, right, so it'll slot then, isn't it?
Yeah, so that slots into that slots into that.
Unbelievable.
So these haven't changed in 1,000,000 years of the
Oh,
caravan.
really?
Yeah. So the same that side.
It's all brand new to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. So these are. You just lift that up slightly. That's it. Then it slides into that. So that's going to stop anyone escaping. Hopefully. Miss. That's it. So just make sure it is secure. You don't want them tipping up either. Then what you've got is the back and the seat make up into your mattress for the top one. Same with obviously the bottom one. So that fits into that. Obviously it's quite a snug fit. That's even more snug fit unless you've got two different ones, which you might have. You watch changing things about. That one's slightly different. Is that the same size as that one? Should be like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one then. Is that one the same size as that? It looks quite tight. It looks slightly shorter. Because normally these are all the same size, so
Yeah, it looks the same, doesn't it?
yeah, they do look the same. Yeah, so normally they will sit.
Totally flush.
Yeah.
Did they go that side up or the other side?
Well, you can put them that way if you wanted to. It doesn't make the huge amount of difference.
No, no.
What we tended to do with our kids was put a mattress cover on them.
Yeah.
It depends on
Yeah,
how
I've
confident
got,
you are with your kids.
I've
Yeah.
got mattress covers.
So that doesn't seem to.
Don't want to go.
I'll just put the table. So the table fits down here to obviously. That's your bed base there. Look.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, right.
If we put that one down there. Then.
Yeah, see if that fits in there.
Yeah, that'll go there, won't it?
Yeah. Amazing.
So this is all fun when the kids are really tired and they
Yeah.
want to go to sleep.
Well, I suppose you leave it done up, don't you?
Well,
And
you
then
can do. It
ideally
depends
have
if
like
you
an
want
awning
that as
and a
a-
table outside.
Yeah. Yeah. If you've got
Ideally.
that space outside, and then so it's quite, that is quite a tight fit. Yeah. It is a little tight.
There'll be a way.
Well, it's got to go there. It's got to go.
Oh, so it does go.
It is a tight fit, yeah.
Yeah, it does go, doesn't
Oh,
it?
that's it.
Pop up in the
It
middle
is.
of the night and the kids are like,
Obviously, otherwise you end up with your hands going disappearing in between the gap.
Yeah, true. So yeah, it's supposed to be tight, isn't it?
Yeah. Also going to see.
yeah, I suppose I
Yeah.
do, yeah.
They are quite tight fit.
They do go.
Then obviously we had a
Yeah,
Onto
Yeah.
brilliant.
there. Okay. Brilliant.
Fantastic.
That is.
You know, that's good then. You
Yeah.
don't have to lose this space either then,
No.
do you?
no. You've got
Because
that
one
in front.
can just go there
Yeah.
without having to
That's,
set
it,
all
that's,
this
that's
up.
the good thing about these. They're
Brilliant.
long enough to be a single as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
And obviously you just
he's
have them fighting over who's going on the top of here. Then.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would
Well, they could all just sleep together, and then they don't have to make anything up.
Yeah.
Or just made that into a big double bed, just like you're all sleeping
So
in
this is
there.
okay
Yeah.
to keep like this when you're
Yeah,
travelling?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd just be careful where the ladder going, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it on there or something, can't you?
yeah. So to get it down is we obviously reverse solve.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a
Was
matter
there
of-
another section to the table as well? Here behind there?
We've got
Does that make the table bigger,
yeah.
or
no,
does that
well,
make...
that table there is a freestanding table that normally sits at the front there.
Oh, okay.
You could use that outside if you want to do it in your awning, or you use it as the obviously your dining table there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's a bit more sociable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Keep them as beds and then dining table
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Because you can't all fit round there, can you?
No. That's what they call the side dinner. So that's like
Yeah.
it's okay for the kids perhaps, or as a couple just sitting there, but
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
couldn't all sit.
No, that makes
Yeah,
more
it makes
sense,
sense
having
to
the
leave
table
this.
and then dining round here.
Yeah, can you get 4 or 6 round there?
Yeah.
So do you want me
Yeah.
to bring this back down again, or do you want to leave it? Like that?
No, you can leave it there.
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah, leave it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you stopping up on site tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So probably easy to leave it settled.
We're going to leave it made up, Thomas, okay? Good idea?
So you can get these brands that have got obviously a fixed pump.
Yeah.
But the only problem with that is you lose a lot of space with a fixed bunk. I had a fixed bunk when we had our first van.
Yeah.
And a fixed bunk, obviously with this, you can obviously drop this down and you've got seating and extra table. And,
Yeah.
You know, daytime, if you're stuck in the van, it's obviously miserable outside.
Yeah.
You're stuck in the van.
Yeah,
especially
you're
the cold
gonna.
weather, you've got somewhere for the kids
Yeah.
to sit. Or,
Yeah.
We'll take it to 11 stone as well.
yeah.
Crikey, does it?
Yeah, that's fair. Certainly, it's absolutely fine for kids, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely they're solid.
Ask
for
Daddy
kids.
to lift you up
Yeah,
then.
these kids have no
Go
problem.
round to Daddy.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Can you just lift him up?
Come on then.
Oh, you want to have
So the
a,
table down there.
yeah,
fits in there.
yeah, it's just a freestanding table. So you sit it there.
Oh,
you can
free,
even sit- you can
totally
even
free.
sit in the awning if you wanted to with that table. All right, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Draw the curtains, Thomas.
Brilliant.
When you're
Yeah.
Obviously you have access to storage under your bed.
Mummy and Daddy can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
So your spare wheel's sitting there at the moment. Okay, that's your cable. You've also got a step
Oh,
there.
right.
What's
Yeah.
the cable for?
For
the electric.
Okay.
You missed that bit.
I missed that
You
bit.
Oh, you missed that at
Okay.
the start bit, yeah.
Right.
That's your winder handle.
Oh, for
that's-
doing the legs?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Does it have an Alco wheel lock?
No.
No, it doesn't. No.
Insurance.
Insurance, alright. Right, this is your basic van, so I'm not sure if it's got the Alcon receiver in it actually, in the, to be able to get one, but obviously you really do need security.
No, we haven't.
Obviously on the van. Hitch lock
Thomas.
and rear lock obviously pretty essential really for, especially the insurance will live. For you to have that.
From you sleep,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
be able to see you.
Okay, obviously that,
So
the
is there
higher
a key
ranges
for
you
the
get.
door?
No, the door's just wide open, you don't lock it. I've heard some stupid questions before. Yes, it's been all recorded. Yeah, so obviously you have got one and a spare.
Okay.
Alright, so one key does all the locks on the outside.
Oh, right. Oh, does that... Okay.
Yeah, so every single lock
that's
is
good,
one
yeah.
key. So you haven't got
What's
a big
the,
bunch
what's
of
the
keys.
number pad?
Right, what that's to do with is the tracker. So you can actually subscribe to the tracker. So I think it's around about £90 a year. What that will do is let you know if this starts moving when you're not there.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay, so what they'll do is they will give you a 4-digit number. So when you obviously park it up wherever you park
So
it up,
that's an insurance thing,
yeah,
isn't it, really?
4-digit on. So if then someone starts to move it, they will obviously not the person who's moving it, but the obviously tracker will let you know that it's moving. It might be you because you forgot to turn it off. So they'll be ringing up the vans with, oh yeah, we do know, we were actually down the road with it.
Oh, right.
Yes. Okay.
Just wait a minute, honey.
Right, I was just going to have a look. You were talking about a wheel lock. No, it hasn't. This hasn't got